Hello and welcome back to Meal Kit Reviews. 511 TDU Multicam Pants. Need I say any more? Absolutely fantastic. I'm very pleased that 511 have got together with this pattern. Right, it's a pattern that is becoming worldwide in its use. It's something that there are slight variants on it. If you was to compare this to the British multi-terrain pattern, MTP, right, there are slight differences, but essentially it is the same thing. Right, it works extremely well. Millions of dollars have been put into this type of experimentation with this type of pattern. I know for the fact, right, that the British Ministry of Defence have spent millions developing their MTP pattern, and the bottom line is that it works in a multitude of terrains. No more do you need desert kit, urban kit, right? It's woodland kit, right? It's all mixed into one, and it works extremely well. I'm sure if you do a bit of digging online, you'll find some of the actual test videos, right, where they've put different types of camouflage pattern out in the woods and so forth, right, and filmed them, right, and the results are absolutely astonishing. But let's actually have a look at these. Right, as you would expect from 511, the actual base material is top notch. Right, it's a 7-ounce polycotton ripstop fabric. Right, it's incredibly tough. Right, you'll find that with the TDU garments, when you actually get them out of the packet, they feel stiffer, right? They feel more robust. That is because they are. Nothing wrong with the other stuff, right? The other garments at all, the other materials, nothing wrong with that at all. But it is horses for courses, right? And when it comes down to it, this is actual combat ready equipment, right? So it's going to last. We'll start off at the top. Prim snaps up the top here. You could just tell by doing these up and undoing them that the quality's there. Prim snaps, in my opinion, they've got to be the best press studs that money can buy. Right, anybody that's making serious clothing should incorporate this particular brand of snap. And I'm not being paid by Prim, right, into their clothing, because it really does work. Right, I could not put up with any other type of press stud on the waistband of trousers. These, when they pop up, they do stay popped. Right, they're brilliant. YKK zippers, as you've become used to with 511. Again, the best zippers in the world, and they don't mince their words at 511 when they say they make a garment to last. They do. YKK being incorporated in that, make sure of it. Moving on to the waistband, you've got this elasticated tunnel adjustment. If I pull it really hard, you can just see the elastic there coming out in black. So that, to me, is worth its, you see you've got the same on the inside, that is worth its weight in gold, because straight away that will give you approximately an extra 4 inches of waist measurement. So when you're actually measuring up to buy these, this is your normal waist measurement. Bear in mind you've got 4 inches of flexibility, which comes in really handy if you're jumping around, running, even sitting down. There's nothing worse than a pair of trousers that dig in. These don't. Right, nice wide belt loops. These will take a 50mm belt width. Right, and they all the way round, right, and they are, again, very well stitched. Lots and lots of double and triple stitching on these, right, a hell of a lot. We turn to the side slash pockets. They're nice and deep, right, really good, right, and you have, I'll have to hold this up because the camouflage pattern restricts the viewing of it a bit. You've got this reinforced area here on both front pockets. That's so that if you're clipping a flashlight or your knife on, it doesn't wear the pocket edges out. Right, you've got, like I say, triple stitching all the way around the crutch, right, and down the side seams as well. Right, all those major stress points, right, have been reinforced with that extra line of stitching. Other than that, it's pretty much all double stitching on these. The leg pockets, they lay nice and flat. They're big, right, they're really big, loads of room. Velcro closure on the top. They blouse as well, right, so you get lots and lots of kit in there. And the other nice thing about these are tucked away inside, I hope you can see this, that black panel, you've got two AR-15 or UKSA-80 magazine pouches in each leg pocket, so you've got room there for at least 4 mags. You might even squeeze them 2 in each if you really want to make them extra tight in there. Let's turn them over, because this is something that you get on the TDU pants, and to me it's a fantastic addition. It's the reinforced seat. Now again, makes it quite difficult to see. I think the best thing I can do is just lay it down and point, right, because you're not going to see it too clearly on this. But it's a panel, a big panel that's double and triple stitched into place, that reinforces that area where, if you're doing a lot of sitting on rough ground, would wear out quite quickly. The mixture of the quality of the fabric and the double seat is really a massive winner. Back pockets, double velcro closure again, big enough for your wallet in there. You've got one on each side. Where do we go from here? The bottom of the legs, now these come with ties already incorporated, which is brilliant. I think pretty much all 511 trousers come with the holes in the hem so that you can insert your own ties, but these actually come with them. These trousers are Teflon coated. The Teflon coating, I've got to say, I love that. It really is quite freaky to watch it, because you can't see it, you can't feel it, right? But it makes them so soil resistant. Now I've got mud on these trousers, just got a damp cloth, wiped it straight off. Haven't even needed to be washed, right, and it's just cleaned it straight off. If you're out and it's raining, right, to watch the water, the rainwater, bead and run off of your clothing, I just find that quite freaky. It's the alchemy of the product, right? The Teflon coating, that is. But the good thing is it doesn't really wash off. The Teflon coating doesn't wash off. I've got 511 garments that I've had for years that have got Teflon coating on them, that have been washed many times and ironed and worn, right, in varying weather conditions, and that Teflon coating just seems to carry on working. I can't notice any really noticeable deterioration in that coating, right? So when it's coated, it really is coated quite well. The garment itself is, I'm not sure exactly what the correct term is, it's sort of anti-infrared. It reduces your infrared profile. Now it's the same with the shirt that I videoed a few weeks ago. Sorry, so even those coatings have been given to this material, so a lot of thought has gone into making this. And as I said right at the beginning of this stuff is combat ready, right? So there's no ifs and buts, will it or won't it, right? Do the job. And the one thing I will say, and I'm speaking on behalf of our poor old British service personnel, when you're looking at the quality of the garments, right, that are issued to British service personnel, you compare them to what 511's turning out, there is no comparison. These are absolutely bomb-proof. They're going to last you a long time. The stuff that comes out of our military stores for service use, in comparison, is garbage, right? It really is. I mean, just the thickness of the material straight away gives it away. You look at the double, the triple stitching, again, right, it gives it away. There's not a lot more that I can say about these. What I will ask you to do though, if you've got any questions, please fire away and ask, right? As I've said all the way along, in every video. If I don't know the answer, I'll find someone that does. Right? But the one thing I do promise you is that you will get accuracy in the response that you've requested. If you're new to Meal Kit Reviews, please subscribe. There's lots more of these videos coming out on various 511 bits of kit. In answer to a lot of questions I do get, no, I don't work for 511, right? I never have done, right? I don't get paid by them. This is my kit and I review it, and that's it. Right, so please hit the subscribe button. Any questions, drop me a line. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.